What are some of those essential things you would suggest people really try to do with ChatGPT right now?
Yeah. So one that it just instantly pops into my mind is give me a list of I don't know if you're this way, but I always maybe this is that Midwestern thing that we were talking about before we
Yeah,
started
yeah.
recording, but I am very polite with how I talk to my AI. So
That's
give
funny.
me isn't how I would
Like,
phrase it. I would
please,
say like please. Yeah.
could you please provide me with a list of Hey, when AI takes over in 15 years, they're going to remember that you were very polite. That's you're for thinking ahead.
But give me or please give me a list of all of the potential benefits why somebody would like to buy a melatonin supplement.
Mm-hmm.
That's something you want to always be aware of is fact checking everything. So I feel like that was a conversation that isn't as prevalent currently as it used to be. But
Yeah.
I just had a conversation with someone a few days ago who was putting together a presentation and wanted to include some quotes by Simon Sinek,
Mm.
who wrote the book Start With Why and a couple of
Yep.
other big bestsellers. And like he got these quotes and he's like, wow, these are great. These are perfect quotes. Exactly what I want. Goes to look them up. They're not real quotes. They're quotes that sound like Simon Sinek.
No way.
And in the sort of, from his perspective, but he did not actually ever say those things.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
so I don't know that I would think to fact check if I'm asking for give me specific quotes. And then
Mm.
when he asked the AI, like the AI kind of came out and said, well, these would be things that he would say on this topic,
Ah,
which is wild.
wow.
Yes. So
That's
always make
insane.
sure to validate that the information that you're getting is legitimate.
Yep.
That's just that we don't want to forget to do those things because they are important and they could be problematic if you're just
Mm.
always taking things verbatim and not really contemplating whether they make sense for what you're doing. So that's a great one.